So students, we will start with our chapter number 1, a letter to God. A letter to God is written by George Lapuzel Newsets. He is a Mexican writer. He is a very famous Mexican writer, poet and playwright. And even I can add a value in it. He was a representative of Mexican people who fight against for the freedom also. So all the kind of work, whatever he wrote, it was very interesting. Even in this chapter, a letter to God, it's a very interesting chapter. In this chapter, there are only main character is Lancho. Lancho is a very middle class farmer, and he is living with his family in a small valley. In this valley, only one house is there, of that Lancho only. No one else is living there around them. So around them only this valley was there, and lots of farms were there, where the Lancho farm, the crops were grown. So this thing was very hard working for Lancho. Whatever he did for the whole life, for his family only. His wife, then their sons, right? All these things were for their hard work, for their earning purpose only. Now there is one time where he needed some rain, some droplets of rain only for that farm, for that corn. But at that time, he was waiting eagerly for the rain. At least few droplets of rain will come and fulfill all his things, all his farm fulfillment. From the morning, from the beginning, he was waiting for the rain. Was look at the sky and waiting for that now rain will fall, now rain will fall. But the rain didn't came. Now his wife was going to make a supper, and the small children were playing in front of the house, and the bigger one were playing in the farm, in the fields. Now when his wife made the meal, then she called all the members to have a dinner. At that time, all were having the dinner that time, and at that time only the rain falls. So all the children, all the family members ran out to see for the rain. At that time, what happened? That the small droplets fall down, and it was looks like a silver coins. It shines like a silver coin. So the small children played with their silver coins. After some time, what happened? Lancho want a few droplets only, but nature was not with them. Then what happened? A hailstorm came. Big droplets, big stones started falling down at that time. And whatever the hard work he did before was going to ruin. He wished to God that please stop this thing. I don't want more rain. It will break down my whole kind of hope. But the God didn't listen to him. And after few hours, few time, the whole crops were ruined. He was very sad. He was not able to think that what he can do afterwards, because the whole life, the whole year will be based on the earning from that crops. Now the crop is no more. What he can do? The whole night he think that what I can do, but he had a single hope, a hope for God. Now what he think? That I'll write a letter to God and I'll request 100 pesos. Pesos is a Latin American money, right? So he want 100 pesos, so he can again sow the beans, and again the crops will grow, and from that crops he will buy that and he will earn the money. So this was the thinking behind his mind, that what he can do. So next day he started writing the letter to God. and on Sunday, whenever he was free, he went to the town and dropped the letter to the mailbox. And that time he came back. So the postman of that post office read that letter. He see that on the letter it is written to God. Now there was no address, nothing. What he can do, right? So afterwards, that postmaster laughing at that letter, and he sent that letter to the postmaster, to the head of the post office. So postman was laughing at that letter. Even the postmaster also laughed that which kind of the person he is, what he wrote to God. He was very curious to know. But after some times, the postmaster became very serious. He was very happy that at least one single person have a faith in God. He can do whatever the God will tell. So he read the letter, and before that he decided that instead of God, he will write the letter to this person, to this Lencho. But when he started to read that letter, whatever the Lencho wrote, then he came to know that only letter is not the solution. He has to collect some amount, he has to collect some money for Lencho. So what he did, he collected money from that employers, right? He requested them to collect the money. That even he given some amount from his salary also. Even from his friends, he said he collected the money from the form of the charity. And after all, he collected half above the money. But it was not a proper amount what the Lencho want. Now what happened? After collecting the money, he wrote that letter, and every Sunday Lencho came to ask through the postman whether the God sent a letter to him or not. But then what happened? He read the letter. One very Sunday, one very early morning, Lencho came and he said that that letter from the God came or not. And the postman given that letter, and he read the letter and he counted the money. Right? When he was counting the money, there was not a single expression or not a single surprise expression that God sent the money. Even if it will happen with us, so we will be very surprised that God sent us the money, God written the letter to us. But if we are talking about the Lencho, there was not a single expression from his face. Right? So what happened afterwards? He counted the money and became very sad, and all these things postmaster was looking from his office, from his cabin, that what kind of expression Lencho is giving while he is reading this letter. Right? Now then what happened? Lencho read this letter and counted the money, and it was less than whatever he wanted from that amount. It was only 70 pesos and he wanted 100 pesos. Right? Again he wrote the letter to God. He asked pen, ink and paper from the counter, and he again write the letter that God, I want more money, whatever the left out, and please send to me directly, because the postmaster and the employees are the bunch of crooks. Right? So this is the end of the chapter. He want whatever he want. He had a faith in God. So from this chapter you can learn this: if you have faith in God, you can achieve whatever you want. Whatever your goals are there, you can achieve from your dedication, for your strong spirit. So this is the end of the chapter. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much.